Okay, so as I was saying, we have Ulji Mulayo now. As before, we had Ul Kapwa. It's the same construction. Whatever whatever you don't know about is just it's going to be in the front. So Ulji Mulayo. I don't know if blah 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 blah. So we had in the reading. What do we have right here? So Kalyogo Halji Mulayo. See Halji Mulayo. Don't know if I'm going to go if I'm going to go to this market with my mom. So as you can see, the ulji molayo hal. Okay, so hada was dropped off, and you add the there. Okay, now the next one is ul pake opda or ul pake omda. Ul pake omda, same deal. Whatever like pake omda, that means you don't have like anything besides. There's another one you say, let's see, like if I say hango, if I say 한국어 밖에 공부하지 않아요. 한국어 밖에 공부하지 않습니다. I don't study anything outside of Korean. Anything other than Korean I don't study. But here, when you have the 밖에 없어 온다, it's you don't have a choice but to do. So in this reading here, we had what? We had 집에서 있을 수밖에 없어요. You see, so eat in the house, 있을. So stand in the house. You don't have a choice but to stay in the house. 있을 수밖에 없어요. Okay. Now I just realized that I forgot su here. It should be 을 수밖에. I'm sorry. 을 수밖에 온다. You don't have a choice but to do this or do that. The next one, G 말고. Now this G 말고, it means instead of doing something. If it's a verb, you have to add the G. So for example, we'll use 가다 again. So if I want to say instead of going, I'll say 가지. I'll say 가지 말고. 가지 말고. Now there's another one. It's for nouns. If it's a noun, you drop off the G and just say 말고. For example, I'll say, if I say something like 중국말 말고 or 중국어 말고 한국어를 공부하기로 정했어요. So instead of Chinese, I decided to learn Korean. Okay, so if it's a verb, you have to add the G. If it's a noun, drop it off. So 가지 말고, or I should say, add the G after the verb. You just drop off the da and add the G. Okay, 가지 말고. The next one, 기 시작. So this means to begin doing something. So again, you take hada, which is hada is to do. Hada, dictionary, hada, to do. So if you want to say to begin doing something, you drop off this da and add the ki shijak. So it becomes hagi shijak. Hagi shijak. To begin doing something. Same thing will happen with all the verbs. That last one, haja hapshida. Haja is just a suggestion. Let's do this. Let's do that. Haja is I think haja is less formal than hapshida. I think this is very common. In this case, haja from hada to do. So haja, let's do it. Hapshida, let's do it. Same thing. Like I said, hapshida is more formal. If you want to use, let's use kada again. Let's use the same verb, kada. If you want to use kada, you say gaja. That means let's go, gaja. Let's go, gaja. If you want to be more formal, you say kapshida. 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 Like that. Okay, kapshida. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I want to continue this series here for Korean. I made one before, like I said. Perhaps I should post this as a response to that last video I made. So we have two videos together because I didn't want to make it too long. It takes so long to upload videos on YouTube. If they go over like 6 minutes, they're like, well, actually, they're like at least for my connection, if it's over 10 minutes, it takes hours. Like it literally takes hours. I would have to wait until I actually go to bed and then start uploading the video, and then the next day it'll be uploaded. But then sometimes something happens with the connection, it drops off, and then I have to restart it. So I decided to just start breaking up the videos, you know. So that's it. And like I said, this video could be of some use to those of you who are learning Korean. And like I said, this is a learning process myself. So I want the native speakers to fix some things here that's weird. Okay? So this is all practice for me and for others who need help or they find these type of videos useful. So all right, that's it. And I look forward to you guys' comments or corrections or video responses.